In today's video, I'm going to teach you ClickUp versus nTask features comparison for project management. We're taking a clear, practical look at how these two tools stack up so you can feel confident choosing the one that fits your workflow. Whether you're opening either app for the first time or you're looking to refine how your team uses them, I'll walk you through my approach to getting reliable, consistent results without overcomplicating anything. At a high level, the decision often comes down to power and complexity on one side, and simplicity and affordability on the other. ClickUp leans into being an all-in-one platform that can replace separate tools for docs, brainstorming, and goal tracking. It offers a vast toolkit designed to centralize your work. nTask takes a more focused path. It's a project management solution with standout strengths in meeting management and budget oversight, making it easier to get started and keep moving without a lot of setup. Let's start with how each one feels when you first build a workspace. ClickUp is heavily customizable. You can shape statuses, add custom fields, switch between views, and assemble dashboards to reflect your exact process. That level of flexibility is powerful, especially if your team has unique needs or works across complex projects. The trade-off is the learning curve. New users can feel overwhelmed by the number of options. A lighter approach helps. Begin with a small set of statuses, 1 or 2 views, and add custom fields only when a real gap appears. This keeps the system from becoming busy before your team even starts using it. nTask leans the other way. It prioritizes a cleaner, more guided setup, so you can spin up a project and move forward immediately. Because it doesn't ask you to build everything from scratch, there's less decision fatigue up front. If you value fast onboarding, or you're working with a team that prefers straightforward tools, the out-of-the-box structure in nTask can be a real productivity boost. It's especially helpful if you want a platform that encourages teams to adopt it quickly without worrying about fine-tuning every detail. Next, think about specialized tool sets and how they affect daily work. nTask is particularly strong in meeting management. You can link meetings directly to tasks, set agendas, and record minutes all in one place, which keeps conversations and decisions connected to the actual work. It also includes dedicated modules for risk management and issue tracking. These aren't just fields you add onto a task. They're structured spaces with the right scaffolding to help you capture, evaluate, and track potential risks or issues with more discipline. If your projects require formal oversight, audits, or clear paper trails around decisions and risks, that structure matters. ClickUp counters with creative and documentation-centric features built into the platform. Whiteboards let you brainstorm, map processes, and visually connect ideas to tasks. Docs give you a flexible space for notes, project briefs, and knowledge bases, much like a lightweight alternative to separate documentation tools. If your team values keeping planning, ideation, and execution under one roof, this can streamline your workflow and reduce context switching. It's a compelling advantage if you're trying to replace multiple apps and keep your team in a single environment. Pricing is another key factor, and here nTask generally lands as the more affordable option. As of 2026 estimates, nTask has a free plan limited to 5 members for getting acquainted. The premium tier, around $4 per user per month, adds essentials like Gantt views and broader project features. The business tier, around $12 per user per month, unlocks custom fields and risk management, helping teams that need more governance. ClickUp typically scales higher as you add capability. The free forever plan gives you a starting point with limited storage. Moving up, the unlimited plan, around $7 per user per month, opens up unlimited storage and dashboards. The business plan, around $12 per user per month, layers in advanced automations and single sign-on. If you're exploring AI features, expect an additional charge, often in the range of $9 to $28 per user per month. Pricing can change, so always verify current rates, but this gives you a practical sense of cost versus capability. So, which should you choose? Go with ClickUp if you want one tool to run nearly everything: docs, tasks, goals, and even light CRM, and your team is comfortable with technology and process building. It shines when your workflows are highly specific and you're ready to put in a bit of upfront configuration to get long-term payoff. Choose nTask if you prefer a straightforward project planner. Rely heavily on team meetings where agendas and decisions need to be captured. Or you're a small business aiming for a cost-effective solution with native risk management that doesn't demand heavy customization. A practical way to decide is to map your must-haves and pilot both tools against the same small project. In ClickUp, resist the temptation to switch on every option. Start focused, prove value, then expand. In nTask, lean into its strengths. Connect meetings to tasks, formalize risks and issues, and use that structure to drive accountability. Let your team's comfort level guide you. The best tool is the one they'll actually use consistently. To wrap up, think of ClickUp as the flexible powerhouse that rewards teams willing to tailor it, and nTask as the lean, meeting-first manager that helps you move quickly with less setup. Both are capable. Your best choice depends on whether you value breadth and customization or speed and clarity out of the gate. If you found value in today's video, tapping the like button truly helps more people discover content like this. We're always looking to improve, so leave a comment with what stood out to you or what you'd like to see us refine next. We read every single one, and your feedback directly shapes what we build from here.